A lot of people beating it around the bush. Wow. I'm gonna flip out if I can see comments again. Can y'all Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I just crank one up. I don't know if it's still working, man. If y'all are bored, I just crank one up. I'm a minute into it. I'm a minute into it, so I don't know, yeah. I got 2 viewers. Oh, wait a minute. We can't look at that. There. I don't know. I'm keeping the app open right now to see whenever a message comes through. I don't see any comments yet. I do see 2 viewers. That's cool. I see 3 viewers. No comments. No, because you see them as you type them, but you don't see it on the reel, right? So I'm like anyone else now. You can see them if you don't make the screen full, but you don't see them like where I see them. Yeah. So now I need to go to do what? So I can see them. I have to go to back out of here. So touch. Goddamn, no good bullshit. Now, how do I actually get to where I can see the views? Yeah, I'm there. I'm watching it. Yeah, I'm there. I'm watching it. How do I pick up comments? Where do I see comments, guys? Damn. What the fuck, y'all? That's sick. My goddamn dick. Come on. I cannot get to see the comments. What do I do, guys, when I'm at the phone to see the comments here? I cannot get to see the comments. What do I do, guys, when I'm at the phone to see the comments here? On the bottom of the video, okay. I see where it says subscribe. I see where it has like a flag, an arrow pointing to the right, a cross, or a plus sign. I see where it says subscribe. I see where it has like a flag. I see where it says live now. A cross, or a plus sign. I see where it says live now. What the fuck? Come on, man. Yeah, it doesn't say live chat on here. It has at the top, you know, like pause, the volume. You can turn up the volume a little bit more. There's like the speaker button. There's another one that's a box. Yeah, it just says live stream. I just set stage. See, I see the comment I put. I put a comment that says, hey.
Yeah, that's what you see.
I'm live. I see where it's telling me to add another comment, but then I'm not seeing the comment when it was added. You know what I mean? I'm seeing I'm being an extra viewer through my phone. Fuck. I don't know. What's the comment anyways, right? Just to have somebody troll you and you watch it and throw you off and piss you off. Right? Right? Oh. No, I'm not gonna sit here and play with the phone the whole time. When I could join a lovely Skype a little bit later. Right? I'm just gonna do my daily little afternoon.
Where you're only surrounded by good people and friends.
I need to get this thing from surrounding my goddamn, my little section of my soul. Food Sunday. 12 pack last night.
Yeah, it's running a 12-pack, bro.
More or only?
More.
I ain't drink a whole 12 pack in my life.
I never drank a 12 pack in one day in my life. 37 years old. I'm 37 years old, man. I never drank a 12 pack in my life. In one day.
I got it.
Ain't that goddamn sick of my goddamn dick.
Excellent, boys. Hey, this guy's got a radio. Hey, that fucking dickhead. What? Where the They got electric at Pennsylvania.
They didn't have it there? Where did he go? Did they got Wegmans? Where you're at?
Yeah, we got electric here.
That's normally where we go to Wegmans, yeah. They didn't have beef? Yeah, that's the big North grocery store. That's for Dad's shops. Because he's from Buffalo. Yeah, you know. That's for Dad's shops. Wegmans, man.
That's where they shop. That's the biggest fucking grocery store company in America, man.
Yeah, high class. They're more high class than Safeway.
Right. They're expensive though.
Yeah, that's well, that's what I was saying. High class. Yeah, you know. Thank you. Did you get me? Did you get me a little? Thank you, brother. Yeah, Dave's in New York too. Yeah, he's in the Commonwealth clutch too. Dave and I are suffering, man. We live in a bad state. Well, it's not the point. It's not the point. It's not the point of finding it. It's the price. It's the price, exactly. And because you don't want to lose everything you fucking own. You don't want to lose everything you own, right? Well, then you lose your home, you lose your what the fuck? and break us out of our good evening. We were having a good evening. We were hollering oats and everybody.
The reason that all started, right, was because like I was talking about how supposedly we did this in the past. You know what I'm saying?
Well, at least Croft has an excuse why he's not reading comments now.
Hey, Newt! Hey, Newt! Hey, we all coming back. Welcome back. They don't want to call me a comeback. Welcome back. Big Papa Bear. Welcome back. $12 a gram? At least they don't want $25 for a half a gram. $25 a half a gram in Virginia.
At the end of the night, I guess.
Then they give you like a couple joints, or I hear you. They give you like a free gram sometimes, right? Things like that. Things like that. Hey, Tiggy, put your dick back in your body. Sit right in the middle of the camera and whoop the goddamn pink rocket. Hey, pink rocket, no fly zone. So no fly zone. Come on, they're gonna get me banned for nudity. God dang it. That's worse than seeing Dave's full moon the other night. Come on, we're seeing full moons and pink rockets. They don't want to see this. Man, I turn around, the goddamn pink rockets hanging out. Hanging out at the pink rocket. That's one of the nastiest things when you turn around and the goddamn pink rocket's sitting in front of your face. And then it makes you jealous. Why can't I play with my pink rocket like that? It It must be nice to just sit there and lick on your pink rocket whenever you want to, huh? Is that what you like? To just piss and shit all over me? And then lick on your pink rocket all day? Oh. Nice, Ryan. Ryan mainly does bowl toke, right? Bowl toke or nectar collector, right? Ryan's not much of a joiner or a bonger, right? Man, why is anything that we talk about or in our group of friends all over the goddamn, anyone else needs and wants to talk and be goddamn involved in it? These goddamn people got a goddamn life of their own, or do they need our life? You all realize that? all upside down. Something I got rotten and sick and smoking on cane, sucking from the back of my ball sack like a clown. Everything I do, these people hanging off my wrist and nut. Just sit there, suck their cigarettes around for what? What I see out the path of the tip of my finger will never grip, 'cause I can't create their own friggin' rhythm, so my ass cheek they fall fit. Ass cheek squeezing, hold it in between your thin fucking lines, your coke clucking, cigarette oozing. Put your goddamn shirt on, bitch. I ain't ask you to take your shirt off and start throwing it all over me, hanging it all over my motherfucking face like I'm dripping all around your boobie. Fly me with your cleavage and then hang up my nutsack all day. Hang all over, dangle about ankle with your rotten cane and play. My tongue. Around all day with my oxygen. Goddamn shirt on again, you rotten bitch. You and the goddamn gang hanging all over me like an ignorant belly itch. Why you hanging all over the goddamn ride of me, hanging off my goddamn nut? Every goddamn stroke I'm taking with the ride of me, you're piling up with hocus pocus schemes to come to goddamn shoulder and hip to play in. Goddamn rhythm that I keep on choosing to come to one already right now boozing. It's goddamn 4 freaking 20 right now and I'm ready to spark up and I ain't losing. Pour a goddamn joint in this goddamn time to choke it. Hold the goddamn end if you choose smoker. We all like that. Freaking house. 420 freaking club every day recruiting. We ain't never goddamn quit. You're a goddamn quitter. Don't be a goddamn quitter. Pack more bulls and don't beat no one around their dick in a shitter.
You done playing countdown?
Did you ask me something again? You wanna escape? Are you gonna make a mutant out of me again and then play me dumb? You're gonna make a mutant out of me and then play me dumb again? I don't want to deal with that again. Don't make me a mutant and play me thumb. Don't you got your own thumb? Everyone's sticking their goddamn thumb up my back. Am I Adam Apple again? Thumb of a goddamn witch and a hip to ride? Now we just starting. We're just starting, Dave, for one more session. Because it ain't fun when I can't see the comments so much, but I got to keep a daily practice, you know. But every other thought I had today become to that better not be. I want to be someone else's cum at the back of their throat and hairline, and 30 goddamn rotten witches switching piles of cigar hips and goddamn cursing lips and 50 personalities, and all they do is rip you out the other side of your goddamn bed, leave you like dripping goddamn dropping sloppy legs, sitting there like sloppy loppy friggin' curses that can't reach their own goddamn front of their goddamn hand, so your hand dangle off the back of your elbow walk like a cock up your goddamn asshole, and someone make you walk with your goddamn shoes untied. Into 10 things you thought you're so mocked, where your shoulder lean. You want me to act like Laura Croft for the rest of the afternoon? I can't act like no one. These goddamn people can't act like their own goddamn ass cheeks.
Saterdayyy. Saterdayyy.
shoulder sway. Or her sway, my mouth sway. Up my motherfucking ass so much. You got me in here limping, carrying 18 inches of what the fucking cocaine bullshit you stick in your rotten fucking snout. When I'm walking around here rolling my fucking eyes at my goddamn ball sack, and everywhere I go, you're rolling your fucking eyes in the telephone, sucking the cigarette out the goddamn nerves at the back of my ear and throat, sucking the goddamn dick and the asshole and the ball sack out your goddamn family member? You need my goddamn dick that bad, I'm gonna rip it off, and each one of you rotten, no good, dizzy, caned up, rotten, fucking niggerant, bullshit motherfuckers is gonna have a goddamn Donald Doyle dick hanging out in the middle of your fucking forehead. You ever have someone make you that goddamn fucking ignorant? And make you have to talk like what you see him up your goddamn ass, walking your shoes went? You follow me and my goddamn Peter so goddamn fucking much, you're in there at the goddamn balls of the dangle of my shoulder and up the fucking corner of my eye. You sit there and sodomize my soul so much, you think I'm the one sucking on a rotten fucking cigarette, and you need to sit there with the goddamn telephone below my goddamn rib cage as you're high and numb on a pile of fucking blow? Or some fucking bullshit you stuck in the goddamn needle in between your toe again? Or I go grab my goddamn left hand like it's coming off the goddamn right side of my fucking shoulder. I walk, you think my eyes are to roll my goddamn eyes across the goddamn ground while you're sticking the goddamn telephone across a person's goddamn dick, personality, mouth, and fucking throat and fucking ear. Now you're just sitting there saying, let me sew this goddamn teletone up everyone else's goddamn soul, ass fucking speak, and goddamn friggin' face. Here we goddamn crip fucking hoe again. You went fucking cuckoo for cocoa stuff. You stuck your goddamn nose and your rotten goddamn fucking unsleeping eyes up someone else's ball sack and asshole. You crawl out the other side of my goddamn mouth like a foul fucking dildo flopping around like a rotten fish that'll never make it back in the water. And you gotta bother the back of my breast and nipple all day. You goddamn silly and numb, or my goddamn ball sack acting numb as your rotten blue fucking waffle. I'm goddamn running around here like I'm a goddamn ripped apart, mutilated, half smushed and half melted dildo, but you'll still stick it in your goddamn crotch and still, oh, that's the breath like that from that walk stare? Every time you come there again, every time your pants and your underwear are on fire again, every time your goddamn ears ringing like a fucking 3 numb caned up, ripping out the back of your ear, throat, and jaw smirk it. Every goddamn tooth I put in the front of my eye went. You went 30 other teeth, 30 other queefs, underneath someone else's elbow, throat and fucking mind again, color body, ripping around a ball sack and where it bends in the goddamn hip and the goddamn face look. You goddamn are out of more than fucking Facebook, out of someone else's goddamn sheets again, out of someone else's goddamn ass cheek again, where you can't even goddamn get balance. You're bouncing all around me like there's the carry fucking scheming machine. It's my favorite turd, but I'll just shit it. It was your favorite turd, but now I'm your coked up fucking word and your broke up fucking cigarette. in your broken, unamazing mess, strangling around the dangle of my angle. There's Uncle fucking Genius. Let's look at like fucking rotten, infested, cluttered up, uncircumcised, unwashed, unclean penis. Your musky, crusty, sick goddamn stench. Look at me like I don't know a goddamn wrench from a goddamn screwdriver from a goddamn friggin' socket set. I asked you to go to the goddamn truck and get the sky hook. You're sitting there like a lost idiot. And you gonna bring me the goddamn sky hook? What about the board stretcher? We're all just bored, we're laying on a stretcher all day? Where's the sky hook and the board stretcher I've been asking for? I've been looking like a goddamn ass again. And I'm the one with all the bullshit on someone else's ball sack down the back of their fucking mouth and throat. What for? Go get me the sky hook and the board stretcher. So you make me feel. I lift my goddamn hand. You think like you goddamn lift my goddamn ass cheek and my goddamn eye and mouth, and you pronunciated everything I goddamn did with 5 people dangling off the fucking angle of you? Playing fucking caned up cigarette tar hand in you again? You don't want to sleep for 3 days because you're afraid if I fall asleep, start dreaming, wake up with the damn thoughts I was dreaming, thinking, and doing, and it happens in a rhythm of a day, so you're just slithering like a snake? Other goddamn eyes see? Oh, I'm just sitting there in his eyes see? You get no pride here. You get like ripped apart fucking thighs and the goddamn freaking coke fucking heroin high fuck, and someone left her like a dropping goddamn dildo, and everyone else gotta walk like a spineless, ripped apart friggin' thigh, and the goddamn rotten friggin' internal fucking blue friggin' oyster and waffling, fumbled up friggin' fumbling for the other goddamn side of the goddamn team, and they don't know what goddamn the meaning of an end zone is. What zone you end in? Not the fucking zone of the tone of my goddamn mouth. Where am I gonna end all my bullshit? In the bowl of your wrist? In the cereal? Oh, nobody wants to eat it. Am I gonna look like 10 more cigarettes? 5 more fucking hung illusions of cane? There's Uncle Penis again? Here, he made a goddamn rhythm. Here, your hand like that. Walk your ass cheek over there like that. So I'll stand at his door. Magical, I did the goddamn stream to enjoy to bring the kids down on the weekend. You put me in a rude, sick, stupid motherfucking Medusa attitude. I can't bring the kids down. You expect me to look at the goddamn frigs of the kids, roll my eyes, and look at them the way you goddamn can't do nothing with them? So the only thing you can do with them and everybody else is sit in the goddamn telephone, act like you're in somebody else's goddamn house, and play house over here? Jesus fucking Christ. Over goddamn here, tongue fucking lipping, you're gonna walk and you're doing this. Can I have my dick over here, please? I want to look at it, you want it like this, and you're sitting there like someone's elbow, and you got their ball sack doing this behind your nipple. And we're doing this with your dick, Donald. Tug your more. It's over here. It's over there. It's over here. I bet you I make you feel like your mouth's hungry. I bet you I make you feel like you want to do this. Feel like you want to do... And you're holding your hands talking about feeling like. You know what I'm talking about? Feeling like. Don't feel that with your left hand. And make a word where you spoke a good moment in. To just sit there like Satan's secretary all day. And went from supposed to be Smiling Saturday to deal with slithering serpents of Satan's secretary. He went over here, he went over that. How you got a lot of fucking balls. Three of them look at you and you got a lot of fucking balls to just walk out that door and not tell no one you're walking out the door. What the fuck? I'm 37 years old. I don't got no kids or wife. Any goddamn motherfucking time I want to walk out the door, I don't got to call no one, ask motherfucking no one. When I want to walk my ass, my balls, and my arm out the goddamn door, no goddamn motherfucker owns me and tell me I got to sit around here and play computer may I and motherfucking sitting there, motherfucking fake ass play mother may I and fake ass house and mouth with you. And whoever the fuck you're on the other end of a goddamn phone with all day, finger fucking fumbling around me, that motherfucking personality and a rotten goddamn no good pile of bullshit in the goddamn phone ain't got no business all up in my business, following me around and asking my ass cheeking when my balls is walking in and out of a goddamn door. Cause if you ain't got nothing no more to goddamn do that in life, go fucking find your own ass from a hole in the fucking ground. What you think about that? Go walk out there where I walk and I stared your rotten goddamn no good pile of croak stain in a hole in the ground other than you walking behind the ass in my goddamn hole. Now you go grab your goddamn ghost eyes, your numb fucking ass, and go look around your difference between an ass and a hole in the ground. Adam fucking Apple piling around colorblind Carrie fucking hoke you scheme. You ever been that followed so much out your Peter? There goes Don dangling from the dangle of his angle, Hyman Schmidt. Everyone else sitting there trying to speak like the same word and mock a coke stain and mopping and flopping around with cigarettes and saying, look how I sound like now. Or you could just wake up, put someone's shoes on, and oh, look how I sound like now, too. I'll never be anything in life, but I want my kid to be like him, and I want him to be like my baby's daddy. Like me, my baby's daddy to be nothing. Walk out there today, you're picking up all the shit, you're picking up all the trash. Yeah, I'm crying out the side of my goddamn face because that's how disgusting and neglectful and niggard this is. Pick up all this goddamn nigger type of bullshit and trash, and you got handfuls of fucking rocks. You're throwing them at me and my fucking car. What the fuck are y'all people? I'm running after you. Hope you don't piss or shit. Hope you look like an asshole. Hope I push you. Hope I see your fucking bike over there throwing rocks at it. I pick your goddamn bike up. I bring it back to the goddamn house. You living in the middle of the goddamn driveway. I pick up your goddamn dog shit. 8, 9, 10 of you sit there every time I pick my goddamn shoulders and hip up. Pick your goddamn cigarette up. Pick your goddamn telephone up. And when I pixel right behind the goddamn dick in the vein of my goddamn motherfucking belt line, and that's all you're doing is walking me around fucking slithering, fucking vagina lipping sideways. Then you sit there and you got every goddamn thing with the dick and ball sack sitting sideways with their hands across their goddamn laps going, why can't we do this? Why can't we go nowhere? I feel like I'm hungry. Why never? And you're just sitting there like a 500 goddamn times sitting there. You woke up, did 30 piles of fucking broke stain, stuck pills in your fucking mouth, booted up with fucking hair tongue, been running around on a goddamn alcoholical fucking bench for 8 goddamn years, and can't spend goddamn 8 minutes with none of the goddamn children. Make her run around like goddamn yard apes around someone else's goddamn life. Make someone else act like an asshole. Make someone else speaking lean and scheme around trife tongue, and ain't no one else gonna stand up here and stand up and stand through so I can just go through you. What do you got? My goddamn chest, my breath, my nipple? I can just go through you. slithering around. I don't look at you like, oh, there you are. I'm just go through you. You're just sitting there and take all my mess. Just sit there and take that smile off your face. How can I crawl underneath your skin and chest pile rotten piles of croak stain and flick cigarette hicks at your hip and ball sack? And say, yeah, your elbow like that. Look at my goddamn elbow, and I look around staring at my goddamn shoulder, magically wanting to rip my ball sack out my goddamn body and smush it in somebody's fucking spy ball. Dripping all down the back of my spine to me, my 33 friggin' vertebrae. I pick you goddamn up and clutch you around. I get my goddamn car, can't put the clutch down, get the car in transmission. Where's first gear? I went from first gear to goddamn fifth gear and only got a 3-speed goddamn transmission. How'd I get ripped out of the 3-speed transmission I got with put my foot in the clutch to run around here thinking I need a goddamn 4th speed and a goddamn overdrive, and you're the one running around here just losing around in overdrive? I'm slavering everyone's moment. The slave like Satan and Medusa's secretary is here. The more I move, the more I feel something's just sitting there ripping down the back of your balls, your ass cheeks, and your kneecaps. You ever look at your kneecaps and wonder why you're getting no oxygen flow below your belt? Something's wrapped all around that part of the anatomy of your body, following you around like a lost karaoke machine. You never had a problem around your kneecaps, your legs, to circulate the oxygen through your soul. You ain't in here a goddamn alcoholical, unresponsible, dope fucking dropping goddamn out, shitting goddamn kids, skeeting fucking uncontrolled scheming at the top of your goddamn dick. And that's the way I goddamn live, the other smothered eye of it, the stink-eyed of it again. My goddamn dick, the goddamn vein that Tarzan's going, ah! I'm the goddamn cigarette tar hand. I get a good buzz on a goddamn marijuana bowl toke. Next thing I know, I'm an ass fucking hole in the joke. The goddamn hole's in the ground. It ain't my ass. People don't know the hole in the goddamn ground I walk past, that the snakes are gonna come out of that you want to be like? Or you want to be a goddamn snake and crawl in the asshole of me? And act all around my mouth and my fucking eye I want to be? You want to be what I'm like? I don't want to be what you're like, so stop wanting to be on me. I don't want to be like Mike. I want to be like Hunky D. You want to be like the goddamn dangle of my ankle? Get off the goddamn dangle of my ankle, please. Oh my God, you're sneezing. God bless you. Let someone possess you. Undress you in the way you don't want to be undressed. Sit there like rotten goddamn piles of bologna and cheese. Jam it down your goddamn throat like a softball. And then flick goddamn Limburger and goddamn friggin' rotten goddamn friggin' buffalo goddamn wing cheese all down your goddamn throat. Here it's time to eat rotten goddamn bread, rotten fruit and vegetable, and you sit down somebody's soul like dirty fucking water. That's in the Bible. Wonder why you're made out of everyone else's goddamn pace. Or to go to them. Everyone else is soiling around their goddamn soul, feeling sloppy and sloozing and losing like a goddamn illusion of a fish out of water. You're seeing as you're all sitting there looking gleaming nice and clean, and everyone else is smirking their face and disgusting. Let me carry your hunch crack another shame. And have a fucking heart attack in front of your people. Maybe I'll laugh. Stick me more underneath the goddamn rig of fucking mortises, satanical goddamn serpent pile of broke fucking stain, and so scared to fucking sleep 'cause death crawled up the back of their goddamn ass. They ripped you out your goddamn bed the fucking wrong way, dangled off the dick vein of your goddamn crotch and balls, and followed your goddamn Peter. This is what I want a goddamn dude to lead, but this is what you want a goddamn dude to need a goddamn shoulder to scheme on, an ass to flip off, a psycho shemale up and down her screw loose, tighten all the screws again around here. Now you're sitting here making me be the goddamn way. You're running around here waiting for me to lay my goddamn shoulders down. You flick every goddamn light on. You start doing more shots of booze again. You pile more fucking cane in your nose again. You ain't changed your goddamn clothes again for 2 or 3 days again. You run around here like you gave 15 blowjobs again. And that's your job, to act like Satan's secretary on the phone line. Everyone else got their screws loose. I walked through this goddamn house again, caught goddamn every goddamn door jamb that's ripped off the side of the door jamb, tightened every screw again, seen every goddamn kid taking permanent markers and crayons, drawing all over the goddamn wall again, jawing all over Uncle Donald's ball sack again, playing carry fucking hokey in your goddamn prostrating tongue, and we're all sit there like hung upside goddamn. There's the front of the tip of someone's goddamn dick at the front of the eyeballs of a genius. Here, playing around like bent upside down dick in your pants, and we gotta ride your crotch. I buy season's pass to King's Dominion. You take my idea, you run off. Where can I buy that? Have that idea, grab it like that left hand, and say it so glad the way he cared about it. But you sit there, you spit at the kids down the street in the car. You beat at the kids down the street in the car. You take the beat from the song, we're all going to King's Dominion. That people frowning, people crowing. I don't want to go to the amusement park and have fun now. You're going to make me walk around like I'd soiled and shit my pants. And I got the crabby pants all day. You're just grabbing cigarettes at it, talking to every fucking buddy you want to do chalk lines and fucking croak lines and heroin with on a telephone, and you ain't even acting like you're in an amusement park with us. The only thing you're acting amusing is you're looking at everyone like they're air fucking, and you're making goddamn scenes 2 days later at everyone's soul you're seeing now to suck out their goddamn body to shape shift and fuck with. You shouldn't even be here, Medusa. We were riding down the street happy till you made us all want to run out of the car and get hit by a car so you can laugh at it and look at everyone like they're in the middle of a fuck scene. You rotten, nasty fucking bitch. You're that goddamn motherfucking... What the fuck's that sick ass goddamn word where you're thinking you're that goddamn much of a fucking info fucking and fucking saney brainy fucking croak fucking caniac? You got a goddamn brain, you got a fucking stairhead. You got a stare like giving fucking head and giving everyone's goddamn leg and everyone else a goddamn broken fucking lie. Broken fucking highs, sinking fucking hips. Your goddamn shadow walking all up and down the goddamn wall of a person's ball sack. You gotta be a goddamn fucking sick and dizzy for that cuckoo stuff. A shame on your blue, red, and fucking yellow and purple tongue-licking lot of puss that didn't even clean its goddamn self and make goddamn rotten rigor mortis look you like a flopping fish out of goddamn water. I'm standing here doing dick-like, swaying around like this goddamn ship that's sinking. You know where the ship's sinking? At the bottom of the schizophrenic ocean. There's people running around here sinking lies. I want to sink my eyes with the Virgo. Y'all worried about how to synchronize with the Virgo again all day? I want to be that synchronized again. The more synchronized and rhythmic I get, the more goddamn lipping around doing your whole shit. Yeah, we're in a pole shift. Other than the goddamn pole of my crotch shift. Like I'm gonna walk out in your ball sack and you wanna go piss? Try to unravel your dick upside down from your pants. And I watch your jeans fall down your body. And I watch you start doing this with your shoulder. And then magically you just want to grab your dick and be like, okay, bitch, you're having enough fun with it? You like wearing it now? Can you hear good? Does it feel good over there, fuckface? How much air you steal from that? You got an app for this kind of game. Someone's Adam Apple. It's called How Much I Can Piss Someone Off and Shit on Them. That's all I know how to do every day, a trife. And drop down the back of your ears and throat and head like rotten fruit and vegetable, and leave you like you never clear your throat and get anything off your chest, and you're staring at Satan's dungeon chamber. And you can't get your boat in the mode again, can you? But you can get your rotten coke all around every goddamn word I quote that's true again, can't you? And look at me like colorblind dildo lips. Ooh, my favorite part of everybody's body again are their lips. Because my pussy lips just sit there all day and go. So now the bullshit I can make of someone else's face looks like their faces are walking around like upside down pussy lips. Yeah, Uncle Donald's in there taking a shower, and it takes 5 people to stand outside the goddamn shower door. No one else will clean their sour, rotten stench of their goddamn body. You need goddamn people to follow you in the goddamn shower, where you can't even smell your zest fully clean. You're putting on your Old Spice Swagger body wash. You ain't even got the ambience of your body wash's smell in there. You start brushing her queef at your goddamn throat and mouth. You're staring at the toothpaste. You know no one's used it. 'Cause it ain't moved no way the last time when I used it. So why are all these 8-9 other people around here not brushing the queef out in their mouth? Why are none of these other people pertaining to rhythm of bodily function and hygiene, and the minute one person pertains to rhythm out the routine of their life, I sit there and wait and don't get in the way of these people purposely. The minute I go walk out of a doorway, they cross you. You know what it's like when all of a sudden someone's crossing you? I bet you right now they're sitting there. 2 of them are watching you on the goddamn couch. The minute you walk up that door, 8 of them will cross you. You're Satan's secretary. You walk out the door, the goddamn neighbor's out the goddamn door at the same time you open it. Why? I ain't trying to time the same time the neighbor walked door. Oh shit, hold on guys. Stop. Man, fuck this stream. My neighbor's about to walk out the fucking door. I'm over here, I got a bug in his ear, a chip on this goddamn shoulder. I got this kind of made up fucking colorblind ball. Holy fucking shit, fuck everything in my house. My neighbor's about, oh fuck, my neighbor's in his car. Where the fuck did he or she go? Oh my god, I'm lost in my own goddamn home and property now. Man, what the fuck's wrong with y'all people? I am serious. I am that goddamn freaking serious. You goddamn people are that goddamn psychotic, sick, and lost for cuckoo stuff. You goddamn people are so goddamn arrogant and worried. Any goddamn door, any goddamn moment, any organ of somebody's way their organs function, I walk out the goddamn door. We're stuck here like we all got goddamn pneumonia in the fucking scene of Oregon Trail. And you know they're spying on you. The more quicker and the more I talk about it, the minute I bring up neck door, who's stepping on your neck? Playing text message. Who got their goddamn kids like weapons in her ear in you? I'm gonna give you the tooth. I ain't spying on you and your spine. Why you all at my Adam apple? Why you hanging off my coattails? 'Cause your coat fails? You all in a goddamn hurry to, oh my God, he's gonna walk out the door? Now you're gonna just sit there, you got nothing to do all day. The minute I'm doing something, you're gonna play around me and my crotch? You're gonna open the door 10 times? I brought up a good idea again? Y'all just sitting there curled up like a blue finger? What are you lingering all around my goddamn hip for? Why am I having an argument in and out of a goddamn door again and someone's sitting there using you like they ain't got a goddamn life to do a thing with again? I proven more than a point, didn't I? I proven all I can prove. You just sitting there like goddamn lost tongue illusions? Y'all goddamn lost on me again? You open the goddamn door, you don't even sound like you're speaking English anymore. Yeah, it's all fun when you open the goddamn door now. 5 of y'all playing with it, and one of you roll down the goddamn stairs behind my goddamn back, and someone making me a goddamn idiot again. You goddamn got that much to goddamn act with someone just truthfully talked? And you goddamn friggin' ignorantly gawking around again? You got nothing goddamn good to goddamn do in your life, Medusa, do you? And everyone talk about shut everyone down. Hear me, shut everyone down and stick everyone to the right of their shoulder and look there, 'cause I can't do nothing. Do people deserve this in their life? Do you raise, any of you got goddamn kids and raise your kids to act that goddamn friggin' ignorant? If you do, man, my God, man, you need God to talk to you. I swear to God dang friggin' the words of God and speak to you wisdom of God. I give you knowledge of goodness, of grace, and God, and this is your job? To be colorblind, a serpent, a needle-eared serpent, rotten fruit and vegetable? You make goddamn children act so rotten and ignorant? Oh, where do you put his face? You put your goddamn shoulder? Push play, push stop, push play, push stop, push play, push sway, pull, tug, goddamn fucking bug in my goddamn ear, chip on my shoulder, goddamn war, whore fucking he. I'd rather not be no more to enjoy. I'm like a goddamn rotten whore on Molly or E. I'm just chemicalating at it. I'm a chemicalating addict. Let's snake those words down. I'm a chemical eating addict. I'm eating all these chemicals. Being an addict in every being's face. We're gonna walk the dog behind his ass crack and his balls so it looks like I'm pushing it out of his body. The way it doesn't happen in mine, 'cause I'm a chemical being addict. We're just gonna start over here like this. Not where you thought and you walked to. We're gonna start over here under his wrist again. How does he see and recognize that? And I gotta see everything behind the neck of him, stepping on the spine of him, walking across his ass cheek and ball sack, so I can just step on his toes again. Stick that bullshit behind the back of my nose again, and just sit there and be a big poser. You pose so fucking much, you got so numb on fucking cane, you want to numb someone else's ass in their ball sack? How fucking rotten and forgotten. Now we all look like we went ring around the goddamn toes. You're goddamn married. You won't put your goddamn ring on, so now you bite my goddamn fucking wedding finger? And ain't got a ring on it? So you want to bring it off my goddamn body? You want to bring the goddamn golden heart and beat of my heart to watch it explode in my chest? Like your exploded, piled up, rotten scene of cocaine ripping up and down everyone else's ball sack and hip? No wonder you're scared to drip your goddamn dripping, oozing, rotten fruit and vegetable like running water shoulders around the goddamn mess you throw around everyone like a rotten snake fit. No wonder you're scared to hear goddamn water and breathe out your nose and out your goddamn mouth fresh fucking air, clean and soap and toothpaste in your goddamn noodle earring. You goddamn puke out your mouth, leave puke chunks all over a goddamn friggin' sink where people are walking to think to brush your rotten queef out the back of their goddamn throat. You got people in there while they're brushing their teeth, can't enjoy the taste of toothpaste because it smells like rotten goddamn hair products and a whole goddamn other personality of a whole new other goddamn group of people sticking their hair that's so oily and stupid. I never seen someone with the kind of hair we got, put it in our head, it's smeared all over the goddamn place. Rotten goddamn puke, sick goddamn musky smell everywhere, and the goddamn person can't get out of a goddamn shower with the goddamn whistling feeling of clean, Irish Spring and zestfully clean with a little bit of my Old Spice and swagger, putting some goddamn friggin' Listerine, and a goddamn friggin' mouthful of crest, brushing goddamn across my white pearly teeth, while yours are black and yellow and green with 55 piles of plaque on it. And you think I got the goddamn numb disease, a numb goddamn rotten cigarette gums, 6 piles of fucking numbed ass caned up cane gums. And you're sitting there and expect everyone you looked at and they became scum? And you're sitting there, your game is acting paranoid behind the ears the way they pound behind people's brain with a gun. Bouncing bullets on everyone with anger. Didn't know a man died from you that was birthed in the manger. But then you just sit there on earth, everyone stared at like a stranger. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. It'd probably end up like Medusa looked at him and turned him to a goddamn stoned, no goddamn more fucking on. Now just fuck faces. That's what all y'all look like. Well, I want to wake up everybody out on the wrong side of their dick, balls, and leg, and nipples and pussy. Get all piped up on cane and heroin and look at people every day in life. You know what? You're a pile of my morning puke to piss and shit I didn't wipe my twatting ass with, and y'all are ovulating fuck faces to me. Everywhere I walk, I feel like I need to act like I'm having an ovulating orgasm behind the mouth and nipples of people's crotches and asses. Everyone else's dirty water and a pile of fucking rotten cigar hips. To sit there and look like my favorite part of everybody's body is this. And I'll just steal the breath from yours all day. It doesn't end. It just pretends. I hate anything with a ball sack and dick. I know you do. And wherever you came from, and you're that rotten, you're that hateful, you're that goddamn ignorant, you need to go the fuck away and go back there. The Bible talked about it. You needed my goddamn rib, I gave it to you. Lilith, you were here first before Eve. People are so dizzy they don't even know the story about Lilith. Lilith was 10 times cursed as Eve was. Wasn't the man, wasn't men. And I love women. I'm a Virgo. I got to give you love. Oh, you're scared of it? You got to give me bullshit? You got to give me your pheromone of fucking violence and worthless bullshit? That's why that's why no one's wise here. I got more MacGyver thoughts. You wanna act like you got more fucking men's ball sacks and 500 silver tongues and 30 other fucking saliva thoughts? You went rotten for cuckoo stuff and a fucking 600 chemical cancer stick. And you wanna dance around and play around the ball sack of another man's dickhead and ball sack? Jesus Christ, and God bless you if you're sneezing. And put a dress on one goddamn day. You're stepping on everyone's toe, doppelgang and shame-shifting demon. You're a shame-shifting demon. You think you're shifted all your goddamn fucking rotten goddamn estrogen into the man's testicle fucking rosterone? You're drowning everyone in your goddamn nippleation? I don't want to rip my goddamn eyes up my head and stare at your made-up goddamn fucking size boobies and your fucking cleavage. Looking at your cleavage to me reminds me of looking at another person's ass cheeks or an ass crack. It ain't polite. I don't walk around with my goddamn ball sacks hanging out the side of my goddamn Speedos telling you to drop your face and stare at my ball sacks all day, do I? That's why I don't want to look at your goddamn fucking titties. I'm a goddamn man, but I ain't gonna be a fucking pervert. Hey, you're married, you got kids, bitch, but I want to bend you over. The fuck's wrong with you people? I got sexuality. I got a goddamn man. I'm prude. You know why I'm prude? Because when I share my sexuality with them, it's for a reason. It's not just to get my blowjob, get a nut off with. It's to be what you're put on this goddamn planet for. Not put 5 goddamn kids there in 2 goddamn years with 3 goddamn people in a street fucking gang to gather up free boxes of food now. Where's your fucking first year cunt card tomorrow? Next month. Monday. That's all happening next week. Whoops, I'm a little bit early. Easter. You stuck more up my keister. Don't even half you goddamn morons don't know why we celebrate that holiday. When a man's soul was stuck there, put upon a goddamn crucifixion, and he gave his goddamn life for every one of us goddamn people. A man got sick of it and said he will die as God's son for what he realizes people go through, to tax, to gluttony, to ignorance. I never said I was the goddamn man, but I want to walk with the man, and I live for to be with the man. I ain't goddamn running around here. I got no respect for anyone that came on this earth named Adam, and now you're called Amanda. I don't got respect for that. Someone else gives Amanda, the woman of the goddamn year, a friggin' a month, $100,000 goddamn dollar friggin' congratulations friggin' check, and you look at me like a goddamn dildo? I can't get $100 goddamn dollars a year? You goddamn motherfucker people went fucking satanically sloppy. Used my Virgo and my Earth sign as a carbon fucking copy now. I can't give you the magic carpet ride no more. You dictoid planet Earth. You got Satan all up in my goddamn hairline. What's it mean being everyone's hairline? Why you make a man so goddamn fucking ignorant you make a man bald? Why I ain't got no more hair on my legs and around my pubic area below my belt? You're really attacking me. I ain't got no more pubic hair around my dick no more. I never used Nair. I never shaved it. Where the fuck my man hair go? It all started growing out my face. All the pubes went there to have pubic fucking hair out my face now. Your favorite part of me's my goddamn lips looking like your vagina. Oh, look at my goddamn lips where goddamn cigarettes go. And goddamn cigarettes go. I got these two little fucking dried up areas on my lip. The perfect size of this goddamn cigarette filter. That's why I keep wonder eyeing. Wonder fucking eyeing this goddamn bullshit. Ain't no goddamn peace. It's the government. They're peace listening to the way they're acting. They're listening to music right now. There ain't a complete music. There ain't a complete sentence or a lyric in that music. What? Gun, cane, nut, slut. What? Gut, cane in your gut, nut, slut, gut, cane, game, what? Trap, flat, pussy, flap, so flappy, so ignorant, and what? 'Cause I put a gun to your face and rape you, slut, for what your family's worth and took your shoes from your own goddamn family. You're that dumb. I took my fucking shoes from my own fucking family. What? Fuck, you slut, do more cane, well, you suck my nut. Here's my gun, lick on it, red-handed, schizophrenic. What? You sound like you're trying to walk in the goddamn friggin' platoon of the United States Marine Corps chanting the goddamn friggin' PFT first thing in the goddamn morning. But you sound like not even your own voice, 'cause now you make so much, you make 5 fucking words, think it's a song and a lyric, digitally animated, throw it behind a made-up goddamn beat. You want to make a beat? Get in that goddamn drum set. Make a beat. You want to make a song? Pick that goddamn guitar up and play it till your goddamn fingers bleed with blisters. You want to make a song? Write it down and sing it with a microphone in your hand. Don't wrap it around the computer. How you make money? It ain't your voice. I like the way your voice sounds, yo, 'cause you got all this death and murder around it. Hey, man, hey, man, behind the computer, man, mix my voice around like dicks. Like the dicks up the throat and the mouth of Doyle over there. Knock that sound over there up and down the computer. Mix that around my dick and mouth real quick. Thanks, computer man. Man, you motherfucking people, when I'm goddamn dead, I hope you learn how to mix it and throw it around your goddamn crotch. Play and swirl around the Doyle oil. 'Cause you need to stand in front of them pearl and goddamn gates. You know where you're gonna be? You'll probably be sent back to the hell you live like. I wonder why you didn't answer the goddamn phone right when he said hello, 'cause now you're playing text message. Out of my pillow is pace. You put bugs in everyone's head where their shoulder goes. I put the 800 goddamn friggin' pound shackles on my ankle. You got mad at me because I yelled at you because you picked the ball up when you fumbled it and you ran it for the Steeler team in their end zone? And you're supposed to run it in our end zone and the fumble happened on our 2-yard line and you could have scored and we won the game, but you said, oh, but they keep pointing at me and telling me to go over there. I want to listen to them. Well, why? Those are your ribs and your nipples and your balls and your dick. But I want to grab it out of your body and I want to take it over there and listen to it for them. I want everyone bouncing off the balls of you all day. Is that you? Your family didn't build that barn 200 years ago. Someone walked over there and put their finger in it. Heroin and cocaine. And a bunch of no good goddamn scenes of death. You'd have put your finger in the ground and plant the seed. You said, fuck that fruit and vegetable, it's rotten. Like running water on everyone. Is that a poppy seed? I can't wait till someone shoots, kills you, and oh my God, I'm gonna stick 3 dildos in me and watch it. And put it on live TV. Hey YouTube, hey let's all jerk off to this together. I can't get this sickness out of these people's life. It attacks me like a goddamn wanting to rip my ball sack and dick off my goddamn body. Maybe I should just sit there and stare at the goddamn rod of the wall and know all she's doing is throwing fuck you best to everyone. In your hairline. You got this motherfucking witch makes her child say that. Why you make me every day hate me and myself to where I don't want my life? And everything I do and I'm knowing everything I'm happy, and all of a sudden you want me biting the bottom of my goddamn lip. You want me hating me for who I am and I don't want my life? What are you doing to me? Leave me alone.
I'm just getting started.
This kid's 8 years old talking like that. Next thing you know, you need him and his neck and his hand beating people, punching his brother, inviting his friend to come spend the night, and then acting trifling to his friend worse than I've seen 2 men fistfight each other in an alleyway. Or a husband and a woman argue all day over, motherfucker, why you smell like dirty, rotten pussy and perfume, and he stole the family's $200 again to get a blowjob and a pile of cocaine, and you left me with no cigarettes or cocaine again. But you're getting your dick sucked. You're doing an 8-ball of cocaine a day and 3 cigarettes. And smoking a 1/4 ounce of marijuana and drinking a 5th of liquor. You get that no good, worthless, bullshit, fucking trifling lifestyle around me lifting my goddamn arm and fucking shoulder out of bed. No wonder you got goddamn kids just shitting, looking like bullshit everywhere. There's Uncle Genius. Let's go down to the fucking back of that tongue and throat and act like a goddamn genius penis. I'm gonna be the first streamer that's gonna have an online stream heart attack. High blood pressure to rotten goddamn fruit and vegetable, someone's goddamn pile of rotten, dirty goddamn water. The 6th bitch already in her 6 arms already goddamn ripped 5 goddamn men off Earth. What am I, your 6th one? And then your stepdaddy's gonna be number 7. Now you're just gonna think you're all just gathered up in 5 fucking more ass cheeks, 30 other ball sacks. And look, we're living in heaven. You ain't getting no goddamn where. Especially with no goddamn driver's license. Never fucking gonna be able to have one. Your EPT card ran out, and your whole goddamn family gonna be ran by a FEMA camp. And I can't stop that as much as I'd like to be the big brother. But I ain't the big brother. I'm just the knee to grow on. I don't got needs in my life. I don't got things I want to do in my life. I got every trifling, no good game of bullshit. You know, good, caned up, dizzy, goddamn don't care heads will look at everyone like you don't want to carry your goddamn hand and have people enjoy 5 moments a day? I'm sick of people being used like Satan's decoy. How am I gonna look red-handed? Oh shit, young. We're the one running around there breaking into everybody, that's stealing everything, trying to get everyone to give me a blowjob. How can I go to my grandma's house tomorrow and give my grandma a hug and Grandma, I love you, Grandma. Oh no, no, your son ain't doing none of that. Grandma, I love you, baby. I'm right here with you, Mama. Your mama's like, I know you're doing bad and dirty and rotten. You got me every night shivering in my bed, young man, young lady. You don't remember calling me all doped up on your drugs? Making everything miserable about why you can't pay for your goddamn children? You're my goddamn granddaughter. You don't think I love you, but why you want to call me? You don't want to do nothing with me in life. All you want to do is call me and act me like all I'm worth is a $50 goddamn bill? Then they all look at me like the goddamn family fucking idiot. The graduate, vocational program completer, person with a security clearance. Person that no goddamn more personal history of its family, and all this person knows how is, what can I steal and put in my purse and leave everyone like a cursing mystery? A person is so cane washed, they don't goddamn know their family members' names. What do you do when you get around someone you want to have a family conversation and be like, okay, from beyond here of who I know as our family member, who do you know who's in your family? I don't give a fuck about none of who the fuck you talk. Who you talking about? What you talking to? Motherfucker, fuck that. I ain't talking to Kane on my motherfucking telephone. Don't be asking me no motherfucking questions about this motherfucking family. My family's Kane in the street, nigga. Fuck all y'all, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of my face, you goddamn kids. That's why this goddamn planet curse is gonna be dictoid. That's why goddamn all these rich goddamn white peoples all underneath the goddamn earth. That's why they're having fun watching us like a TV show, beat everybody around. Act like no good fucking idiots all over the fucking social media, the internegative empire. You think we're hiding out in Antarctica? Shiite. Wonder why a Shiite's up our asshole. And a Shoney, and a Iscum, and Americans. Tongues and ass. These goddamn people in their family left goddamn friggin' baptism, Roman Catholicism, and Christianity to live like no good Iscums. Rotten must come and want to kill their family for a pile of fucking hair, tongue, and cane. Let's not bring religion in it. That's the game of why we're in a goddamn war. That's the game where you could sit there and destroy the face of a hieroglyphs for a bunch of made-up squiggly lines that a goddamn another language looks like. Doesn't that language look like somebody took an ink pen and just drew squiggly lines all over? Or maybe our language looks that fucked up and alien. Right? Or am I wrong? What's the oldest language on earth? The Hebrew language. Right? Or am I wrong? How do they read the Hebrew language? Right to the left. I know I'm not wrong. What did they do to you and your goddamn eyes, noodle ear, and your throat and head? They left your eyes to the right of you and left you and what they told you. They wanted you to know. They didn't take the knowledge, stick it in the right of you, and put it in the heart of you. They took the heart of you, acted what they want to tell you, and left it in the right of you that really isn't right. It's the new control the devil will put you. How do they tell you got no rights? You know what I tell those things to tell you got no rights? They ain't got no lefts. They're cold-blooded. They're heartless. You know when they ain't got no left? A lot of them are like termites. Terminators. They are like termites. You know how termites eat wood and eat your home? These terminators eat your fucking souls internally like a termite. They eat your germs at your body like rotten computers bounce through your soul. The terminated termites are the torturing tentacles of the 8-headed goddamn serpent of the goddamn tongue-illusional colorblind hex bouncing around the text message. The text message lives at the American Sinner fable, then the prayer of goddamn God. Thank you for this meal we're about to consume. Please let it be put into us for our health. No soul food Sunday. It's a stole food, friggin' soiled up fucking scrotum and ripped apart ass speak. For a hair tongue and croak stained weekend. No wonder why they call it your weekend. As much as you thought you were gonna gain again, you become weakened, partying your soul with the goddamn money you had. Then you have no more money. You run around for 2 fucking weeks again, looking like a dizzy dildo. There's no justice for any of us. There's only this on the planet cursed. Monopoly, the evil 1%er. And where I got my pants on fire? Can anyone teach me on live stream? I want to learn a live stream. Can someone on live stream on the Sony PlayStation or YouTube make a professional video on how to put other people's pants on fire? Because I'm going to take a lesson. I'm at the point, if I'm going through hell, I'm going to learn how to put people's pants on fire. I will learn how to fuck and use everyone like a fuck face. Beat everyone around the bush. I want to just hypno-fucking-hize everybody. I want to forget to clean my mess up and booby fucking wrap it all over a goddamn man's prostrate. And hope your colon's moved out your goddamn body. You know how many goddamn men suffered through that curse around? And there's my hand ripped up my fucking soul again because it's left-handed. Wanna fucking chew ya. 8-headed dragons grab a fucking tated, sick goddamn radioactive cells in your goddamn tentacles of your 8-headed dragon scene. Can't even enjoy hearing a song play in my head. The only thing you enjoy is hearing playing the dick of the ding dong, the ball sack of a goddamn ass cheek of someone else's leg. I gave you that carpet to walk on when I cleaned it, and the only thing you wanted done was take the back of the 33 vertebrae in my spine, stick it with 33 friggin' dirty, rusty, crusty knives, and tell me you don't even human being it? You don't human being it? What do you do? You don't like human being it. What have you done? sat there all day, put bullets behind my ear, and anticipated trigger finger and schizophrenically piling up cane and using heroin and when red hand me like I'm the one that did the game that someone done behind the back of the brain, eliminate them for walking underneath the sun. Beating on the drum and you're beating on your dick, hiding the red-handed games around me and acting around my soul, around my dangle and my angle, worse than the goddamn tick. His divvy about Jack and Diane. Yeah. Life don't go on no more in America. Everyone's living in a separation. Make you sound and drown and make you look like shit. Make me enjoy the rhythm all day and forget. Had the friggin' rhythm, enjoy and then forget it. And then he sit there and act like I'm the way of a gimmick. A constant friggin' scrimmage of a constant heck. Of a constant fucking text message on the back of my neck. He's sitting there following me out of my feet. Following me so much I'm left tagged like tagging everything in my ass. With the game ass. Sucker like a broken record, look real dumb. The only thing you're trying to act is my green thumb. And I'm just sitting there, left like you, playing a blue thumb, a goddamn flip flop on my goddamn left foot, and a boot on the right side of me. What the heck are you? Now I see why you need my shoelace. You're nothing but a motherfucking rotten Russian. You left me all day in a forgotten discussion. I can't enjoy when I play the percussion. So you're just sitting here button pushing. All up and down the man's button and tush. Get out my ball sack and put me in a rush. I enjoy a song way back day by the band called Rush. A man that played the drum like I know. And I'm sitting there like the goddamn dumb fucking skull. I ain't putting skull on my lip and spitting tobacco. Now you're down the back of my Adam apple. I can't gain the goddamn grip. My dick's used a goddamn fucking tar hand. I'm so goddamn full of rhythm, I'll pick up the guitar, man. You don't want me to play it, the goddamn music? How about the beat of it? The way there's his platinum hits off his balls. I forgot the goddamn words of the song again. I tried to make karaoke again. The only thing you wanted me to do is sit here and look like a goddamn scary pile of fucking cokey pokey egg. Keep poking them. Keep lipping them. Keep behind his nipple. I gotta keep lying. Then I caught you lying. Shame on you. Oh, the game's on me. The back of the brain of me. Behind my ears. The back of my mouth. I pull all this static around the back of my ear, and I feel like a goddamn balloon. When you blow a balloon up with air, and then you grab both sides of it, and you don't tie it, and then you start going... You're making all these weird sounds with someone else's air, ain't you? You sick bitch. Making all these weird sounds with everyone's ear in their mouth, ain't they? Well, they better not sound like that. They better drown like 500 pounds of water all across everyone's crotch. And I didn't want to make no sides. I want to stick 10 dicks and a snake in everyone's mouth and having a cock at night. And the way I would have put my thoughts there, my pace there, I could have drank 15 kegs of beer and perform still. Prompt. You know, I was given a field sobriety test one day over the one time I ever got in my car over drinking a 24-ounce Corona at my friend's house. And I never would drink and get in my car. Never. Never. I swear to God. Over seeing my friends lose their license. Over just knowing what you can do. I go home, there's people jogging up and down the street. Marines every day. People pushing on baby buggies. People riding bikes all up and down that 3.5 mile hour road once you go through Checkpoint Charlie. You ever been pulled over at a front gate in a military base and the man tell you, shut off your vehicle now, pull it to the side, I smell alcohol on you. My responsibility is you not going through this checkpoint and harming anyone, even your vehicle being under the influence of any drugs. Now, I'm not gonna say that you're not at the legal limit. I'm just gonna give you a quick field sobriety test. Everything came back okay. You're insured. You're registered. You have nothing on your driver's license. And if you pass this field sobriety test, I feel that you chose responsibly to drive. I feel you were earnestly telling me, yes, you did drink one beer this afternoon. And I appreciate you for telling me, sir. Because I would not do this if I did not smell the smell of beer on you. I said, you know what? I'll even tell you where I drank the beer. I drank the beer around the corner in the apartment complex, right outside the military base. That's where my buddy lives. I just put in the goddamn starter in this goddamn 84 four-door box-style Caprice. He felt good, man. We finally got the starter in his car. He finally got his car started. We're in the car club together. He bought me a goddamn beer, man. I told him I wanted to take it home. He's like, come on, man. You ain't gonna drink a goddamn beer with your bro? Come on, man. You're putting me through where I gotta go to the military base. Sir, I don't need a novel. Just stand right here. Take your fingers. I did a little nose to finger thing. Okay, that's no problem. I did a little, here, follow the tip of my ink pen thing. That's no problem. You know what I told the guy, the MP? I said, you know what, man, please don't put your goddamn flashlight in the middle of my eyeballs and try to blind my eyeballs out. I'm going to cooperate with you, whatever you need me to do. But don't put that goddamn friggin' flashlight in my eyeballs and blindside me. I am very sensitive to light, sir. Okay? That's why I did the pen with you. I told you to follow the tip and ink pen. You did that good. The only thing I want you to do now is I want you to walk heel to toe on this white line. So you took me to the white line, the shoulder of the road, on the west side of Checkpoint Charlie. Everyone rubbernecking me. Everyone that lives in Q-Town. Oh shit, they got that nigga D hemmed up. Oh, we're gonna go home and have a beer for you, D. Excuse me, I'm performing. And man, they yell at people in the car. They laugh at people when they see people with goddamn plastic handcuffs on them, sitting on the curb at Checkpoint Charlie. Next thing you know, what's he telling me? Well, the last part of the field sobriety test is, if you can walk this line and come back. I even did the alphabet backwards for him. He's like, wow, that's pretty good. You didn't stop at O or M. You stopped where I asked you to, because that's part of the test. You're supposed to remember where I tell you to stop. Some people don't make it that far. You stopped, and then you said, what, do you want me to keep going more? And you finished the alphabet. That shows to me you're pretty coherent. He's like, besides all this other stuff in the test, it's all I need you to do. And you know what that guy told me when I finished walking heel to toe and turned around to walk back heel to toe with so much good balance? He said, you know what? I never seen a goddamn Marine in his uniform walk as good of a straight line as you just did. Whatever you do, you get in that vehicle, you go home, if you do anything as wreck that vehicle or run into anyone from here till you make it to Quantico, you are putting my career on the line, because I just gave you a field sobriety test. So you remember this name right now on this goddamn uniform. And I'm going to remember this field sobriety test. And I know why you got in your vehicle. You're responsible. You passed. But you remember why I did this. If you do anything from here to cross into that town, it is my responsibility. I said, hey, I ain't got no problem. I got no problem with you, do I? I got no problem with cooperating with you, do I? No, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you for being honest with me. Here's your car keys. Here's your driver's license. And then you know what else he noticed? He's like, why aren't you grabbing the car keys from me yet? I said, let me get in my car and put my seatbelt on first. Thank you for putting your seatbelt on too as soon as you got in your car. I said, oh, no. It's just a habit. I said, anything else, sir? Can I have my registration? Stick that in my glove box. Here's my driving glasses. You see, my driver's license says corrective lenses. I have my glasses on, right, sir? Everything's good to go, right? Sir, matter of fact, let me hold all the cars right now that are waiting to get through checkpoint. And let me let you drive off. Thank you, sir. He even gave me a salute. I said, all right, boss. And that's what I told him when I left. I said, all right, boss. Hoorah. Hoorah, Marine. And I rode my car home. All you gotta do is give respect to someone. You always get it back. All the respect and all the things I do, I get kicked around like I'm a scumbag. I get more goddamn respect to where I feel like goddamn Rodney Dangerfield sometimes. You can't give respect and then feel like Satan used you all day like Satan's reject. wrong with this. Everything happened wrong and play me hand over wrist. I can't even find a sandwich while you ripping it from my cock and tongue. Every motherfucking day I'm gonna rip my dick off my balls and give you my oxygen. Every day you're sitting there riding me around my dick like it's a pole, hanging around here making my life feel so friggin' ridiculous. Oh, you done stole me out the goddamn ass cheek of my shitting tongue. You got me so gasping so much I don't got no more breath in my lung. You done left me like I'm collapsing, shivering and sick, while you're sitting there smoking a cigarette behind the dang angle of my balls and dick. Jesus friggin' Christ, I gave you the thesis that was friggin' nice. Next thing I know, I can't rip the beat of the rhythm of my hand and wrist. You're sitting there beating on your goddamn dick, walking on my hand and wrist. All up in your goddamn bologna and cheese and sandwich in your sand and witch. The sand in my fucking eyes where you're sitting there standing across my ass cheek and thigh. So color fucking blind, you want a goddamn demon that needs someone to die? Steaming so much up my goddamn ears, I'm left here like there ain't no more year. A yard fucking ape, a porch fucking monkey. I'm a white friggin' nigger. Yeah, I'm here. I'm a white friggin' nigger. I'll start beating them goddamn white nigger beats. But I ain't putting booger sugar in my damn nose and wanting to put someone on their goddamn friggin' knees and stick my goddamn dick in someone's mouth and fuck these children of what they see. So now you see why you need another button, nut, and strutting shoulder to be schemed on? You're so rotten and fucking cane you forgot to enjoy the goddamn day again? Had 10 goddamn thoughts again, and you're sitting here pretending? Called pretending again, the back of their nerve ending? Who the freaking clucking living off my jaw? Well, I forgot the colorblind game, the blue finger, the law. I got the permission slip. You know what I got permission to do? Roll my eyes at the goddamn ride of me. And be just like you. You know that song? It comes on. Oh no, I don't get that radio station no more. I just hear static pour through my audio radio station. Maybe that's why I'm so much out of touch. And you run around here like you know how to drive clutch. The only thing you know how to do is drive manual. E-manual. Drive his dick. Automatically wherever Kane's at. I'll tell you to put on the clutch and get the car in gear. And do 10 things this year. You want to pretend behind my ear and my throat and pile scenes of coat and that fucking shoe pit. Like I said, just tied the fucking piled up game of Nottingham. Tell them to lick and suck fat and fucking long dicks. And rip goddamn ring fingers off other people's wrists. Welcome to America. We eat dicks and suck them for dinner. And say we're married to people and never put ring fingers on our hand. They're part of the industry and the plan to steal more money from the other peoples. They lie to the goddamn person they said they love. They love to make kids and get free goddamn people to treat like idiots and free goddamn scenes and meal fucking tickets and, oh, feel sorry for me. I got no place to go and I ain't got a fucking car, but you know what? I like fucking and shitting a kid out every goddamn where I walk. And then grabbing that new kid, walk around with the new kid. I wish I never had you two or three. Get the fuck away from me, you 2 or 3 other ones. You have to get the fuck out of my face. I'm done with looking at you for your life. You're 5 years old. You know your goddamn fucking family member's life that's 35. Why ain't you acting like him again now? I ain't got goddamn time to pay attention to you. You're supposed to be 5 years old like your goddamn everybody in your family that's 30 years old, 40, 50 years old that can't enjoy 3 moments in their life. I'm supposed to worry about where I can go goddamn get 30 fucking goddamn blowjobs in my lip, 5 piles of blow in my goddamn nose, 2 packs of cigarettes, a goddamn dick in the ass cheek and the goddamn crotch to act like my bullshit. And then you goddamn motherfuckers get in my way, I'm gonna fuck your day up like always. Now try to walk out that door down this hall. There ain't a floor to walk on. There ain't a door to walk out. There's an ass cheek and a ball sack and the tip of a circumcised dick. I ain't trying to be all up and down your goddamn rotten 16 or your baby's daddy, but I bet your rotten 16 or your baby's daddy forgot to get fucking circumcised. Y'all forget to fucking wash yourself. It smells so rotten and sick around here. You make me look like dirty dick dangling, dick function. You stand outside a man's goddamn shower and do nigger bullshit like that? You ought to be a goddamn coke shamed of your goddamn wanting to poke around the goddamn asshole and the ball sack of someone else's soul. Call up that goddamn dog's ball sack and his pink goddamn rocket. The way you watch him piss and shit all over the goddamn floor all goddamn morning. Pick your goddamn worthless hand over a goddamn pissed, cigarette flicking, caned up plate and put the goddamn fucking 15-inch leash around that goddamn dog's neck and asshole. And his Adam apple and anything called a ball sack and dick you don't like. And I can't wait to get back. Do a couple more screams of Cain. Watching everyone scrambling around here. Scrambling around their ears. Cussing out each side of their throat and tongue. Nothing changes here but everyone else's life. They don't change their clothes. People want to change their clothes and do 5 things. What does Medusa tell you? Hey, fuck all y'all. Sit there and look at the wall while I don't change my clothes and stick that rotten diseased needle in between my goddamn toes and get lost in the bathroom for an hour and a half. Then you walk in there and it smells so fucking rotten, nasty, and fucking sick. And there's this gray vial I never seen come out of a goddamn man's body, splattered all over the fucking place. And they got a smell in there that's so goddamn rotten, I don't know why I want to goddamn live any goddamn more. You run around there and all I hear you is me describing everything I've seen outside of you in your mouth. Staring at everything else going, ha, 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 ha. Rotten fucking up down the back of your snoot and fucking vegetable. Still rotten fucking fruit and vegetable all over the home. Piled up dirty water and fucking fruit flies so you can put it in the back of your goddamn snoot, bat your goddamn eyes at it, and look at everyone else sitting there like this. My elbow cracked up my ankle, and my hand's hanging off the back of my elbow like a made-up raptor. What are you goddamn fucking a goddamn reptile? I don't see it colorblind? You're just hall walking at me again? He said something about a rotten look of a fucking reptile and a snake. Fuck you too.
face more. Yeah? Oh, sitting there in his face more. Every time he starts doing something, I gotta take him, put his shoulder over again. Can't walk with my face wet. Every time I sit down on my drum throne, 10 of them sitting there up and down the back of your head, so my arm then. When you carry my face then, hurry up, let's go walk out the door. Come on. Come on. Come on. When you see me wake up after this weekend, after she sucked everything for the bottom of my rib, and I have a stroke when I'm sleeping with her stroking up my throat for piles of semen and her non-sleeping coked up vampiric play, you know why someone gave someone a stroke in the right side of their soul and stroked through your cum line and just sitting there on you like a rotten fucking bitch. I got no proof. I got every way to lose what I am. Around what fucking losers are.